Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Picking the Dream Team. This week I'm joined by Dill. Dill, good to have you back.
Yeah, good to be back. Had a look at the fixtures. Tricky week,
Yeah,
um, but excited to get into it.
we had a bit of a disappointing week last week. Aaron and I played the bench boost, but it was just a little bit of like a tricky week in fantasy. I think we had the right players, just we just didn't have the luck there.
Yeah, we had players that did provide some points. Like we had a Begovic clean sheet, um, Schürrle goal, Bonanno silver goal, Shaqiri assist. I think the guys that blagged kind of our issue, like Lacazette, Hazard,
Yeah,
Richarlison.
yeah,
Um, Also, when your captain's getting 4 points,
yeah.
you're
That
never going to be doing
you're
that
never gonna
well.
do well. Yeah, there were no. It's like there were no. I mean, he could have maybe captain Mendy. That would have been probably been our best bet. But yeah. And anyway, we'll look now for this week. It feels like I haven't done a video with you for a very long time, so we'll go ahead and just look at our fixtures for the week ahead. Standout games, definitely Liverpool Cardiff. That's definitely like the priority.
Yeah, Liverpool, you got to go three Liverpool players. You got to go probably stack your Chelsea players, even Arsenal players. And then we have that tricky fixture
Yeah.
on Monday to try and navigate,
Yeah,
which is a tough one.
we'll have to think if it's even worth playing any players in that game. I expect Spurs to be quite a solid team, not easy for Man City to beat. I do expect Man City to get the result, but you never know. It's not going to be easy for them.
Yeah, you got to if I suspect City will be scoring goals still, maybe one or two. So if you pick the right City player, you'll be alright.
Yeah,
But it's still a tough game.
yeah,
There's
true.
definitely points in other places, in other games.
Yeah, yeah. Bottom teams, even Watford, don't look too bad against Huddersfield. Other games also look a bit stale.
Yeah, I mean Bournemouth can be scoring goals against Fulham. That could be a
Yeah,
quite a goal fest
yeah. It
there.
could be. Also, I look at that game. I just don't know which way it's going to go.
Yeah, I don't know. But Fulham have been conceding a lot of goals. But they've
Yeah,
also been scoring some goals.
yeah. Maybe worth having an attacker from each side there.
Yeah.
Um, anyway, let's go on to looking at our team. We've already removed the players from last week, which just happens to be most of the players. We've left Schürrle in for now, but it's not confirmed if we're going to leave him. We've got Hazard on a 75% chance of playing, but I expect him to be fine against Burnley, and I mean, playing Hazard against Burnley it should be great, especially after they got that thumping against Man City. I mean, he
Yeah,
could
I
even be
mean
captain
that
that.
that little yellow warning sign
It's never nice to
makes me
see.
nervous, but
It's not nice to see,
no.
especially if it's your
But if he
captain.
plays, you want him there.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially if you're on a captain him.
yeah. So I
Um,
mean, we also not decided if we're gonna go Lacazette or Aubameyang yet. Let's start
let's see
discussing.
what
We can
happens.
yeah. Let's start looking. Um,
Let's start at goalkeeper. I think
yeah.
it's always a good start.
Yeah.
Um,
Get them in
I
now.
think we've kind of decided to go for clean sheets. Yeah, over.
Yeah, you got to go
I
straight
guess.
for the clean sheet. Well, if you look at top goalkeepers so far, you got Edison in top place on 49, and then you got Allison on 45. And just as we said in our pod, those two teams have 6 clean sheets each. So it just shows where you got to be looking for those points.
Yeah, they're just expensive goalkeepers.
Yeah, it's true. It's worth the points if they get the clean sheet. I know Arsenal haven't kept a lot of clean sheets. Leno's 4.8, which is also pretty affordable. But there are rumours of Czech coming back. I just am not convinced if Czech's going to be able to take the position back from Leno. We can go look at defenders next. We can build the team from the bottom up.
I mean, let's get Robertson in there. I think that's a no-brainer almost.
Yeah, Robert. Yeah, can't go Trent Alexander when, I mean, he just got benched this week. Good luck chances with those Chelsea defenders. We've got, I mean, maybe Alonso's not the worst to put in this week. Just a bit expensive. He is the top defender at the moment. Also, Rudiger's pretty cheap if you're just looking for that clean sheet. He did just score that header against Man United.
So let's get Alonso in.
So Watford defenders, I mean, you got Holebas back. That's a pretty solid defender.
Holebas is not a bad option at all.
While Southampton, yeah, you also have decent options. Similar price. You've got Bertrand and Cedric, also decent defenders.
So it's whether you think Watford or Southampton for clean sheet more.
Yeah, I'll personally back Watford more.
Probably Watford.
Yeah, I also agree with you.
So Holebas is not a bad option.
Yeah, and he is quite decent at getting points in this fantasy anyway. He has been pretty good this season.
I mean, I think one that we don't really have to discuss is Ozil.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, I know he's expensive. He's probably lost a lot of value, but I'm thinking Mohamed Salah has to come in.
I think so as well.
He's expensive, but I think it's his time.
Do you know something interesting?
Yeah.
He's the third best.
Yes, I just saw that now.
So, I mean, what value has he actually lost? Just because he's not top?
Yeah, just because he's not top. It's because of his price. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. Because you're putting in I think he probably is the most expensive player.
He is the most expensive.
Yeah. So you are putting him in. So you need him to be top if he's the most expensive player.
Yeah.
But a game week like that, I think he's got to come in, yeah?
Do we want a Bournemouth player against Fulham?
Yeah, I think we do want a Bournemouth player there just in case the game goes the other way. We could go King, we could go Wilson, we could go Fraser. Also quite like the idea of a Watford attacking player. We're going to have to get a cheap striker in. What about What about Anthony Martial? Martial's 7.3. If I go Alonso, Robertson, Holebas, then I can get a midfield of Ozil, Hazard, Salah, Martial and Schürrle, and a front two of Lacazette and Wilson. That's a sick team.
He's a midfield. I think it's quality.
Yeah, so that is the team. Very good looking team. We've got, like we said, Leno in goals, Alonso, Holebas, Robertson, defence. Then a midfield 5 of Ozil, Schürrle, Salah, Martial and Hazard. And our 2 strikers, Lacazette and Wilson. That's a ridiculous team. Now, captaincy. Me personally, I'm saying we go Salah. Playing against Cardiff at home, you have to go Salah.
It could be a proper whitewash. It could be he could just absolutely carve out. That's even like you can't do it now because we used our bench boost last week, but I could triple captain Salah this week. Even in my own team, I might even.
Yeah,
he hasn't been playing that well. Now he's just got a goal. Now he's playing against arguably the worst side in the league at home.
Yeah, this is when that's when it goes down.
Yeah, I think we got him. And Hazard
Hazard can take.
Yellow.
He's got the yellow. Hazard can take the vice captaincy this week. He can have it.
But yeah, nicely done, bro.
All right, thanks for joining me, Bill. Till next week, we'll keep everyone updated on the Instagram page with what happens. But I'm very excited to see.
Sweet.
Cool. Thanks for joining. Cheers.